All right, Ethan here, back with another Z video. I'm gonna see if I can get the fuel filter changed today and drain the fuel tank. But before I do that, first things first, I'm gonna see if I can get this side of the body cleaned up. It looks like somebody had put some type of tarp or something on it, and now it's got it all over the car. So it shouldn't take long to get that off, and then I'm going to see about getting that fuel filter done today, draining the gas tank, and then I got some more parts coming later next week. So, all right, let's get that done. All right, so as you can tell, this is gonna take a little bit longer than I thought. What I'm doing right now is I found a razor blade. I'm being very careful with it, and I'm just going super slow on it. And it's slowly starting to come off. I'm gonna have to have the whole car repainted and touched up anyways, and it's not leaving too much of a scratch. It's just showing that the indentation from where it was. So crap, it won't sit there. Oh well. All right, so anyways, I'm going to get to it and see if I can get all this stuff off with a razor blade. Okay, so there's still a little bit left. There's some spots right here. I guess when the sun's been sitting on it for so long, it's like heated to it. So I'm gonna get some goof off from work tomorrow, whenever I go to work. And I'm gonna come back home and get the rest of that off. So the next thing I'm gonna do is clean this area up real quick. And then I'm gonna get to this fuel filter, which obviously it's in like the easiest spot ever to change. I got my oil filter in there on my toolbox. So looks like I'm just gonna take this off and this off, undo the bracket, and then, you know, do everything reverse, put everything back on. And then I'll show y'all where the drain plug is for the saddlebag fuel tanks. All right, so the tools you're gonna need is going to be a flathead screwdriver for the 2 hose lines. And then you're gonna also need a 10mm for the little bracket that holds the fuel filter in. So I'm gonna get this off, and then I'll show you the part that I actually got. It should be all interchangeable. I get all of my stuff from O'Reilly's. I don't know, some of you may know, some of you may not know. That is where I work. So like all of my stuff comes from O'Reilly's. All right, so I'm gonna get this other piece off, and then I'll change this filter out. I don't really have a tripod right now. I really need to get one for my camera. So I'm kind of just having to hold it the whole time. So give me a second. Okay, so I ended up getting this fuel out, and it's not very clear, as you can tell. So this is why you change your fuel filter and drain your gas tank. I might even, if it's too bad when I drain that gas tank, I might even have to drop the gas tank and take it to a shop to get it cleaned, which it's actually, let me see if I can show you where it is. So the gas tank, let's see, the plug is right here. So this is one side of it, and on the other side is the other part, because it's got 2 gas tanks. All right. Oh. so I'm going to see if I can push some of this out. Oops. Down there away from any kind of connectors. As you see, this engine bay is absolutely crowded. And do the same thing for this side. Put the new filter in. The number is 33022. Looks the exact same as the other one. Obviously, here's comparison. Goes the exact same way on there. So I'm going to try and get some of this emptied out, away from any kind of lines. It should just be going along that body right there. There ain't much left in it. And that one's obviously stuck to it. So I'm going to put this on, and then we're going to drain the gas tank, and we're going to see how bad it is, and I might end up having to drop it. Let's hope not, but that is where we are. Okay, so got the fuel filter on, nice and tight. Everything went on smooth, exact same as it was before. All right, so I did go ahead and jack up the car because I don't know if you've ever seen one of these things in person, but these things are low. I couldn't even get my oil pan or anything. Yeah, it's a bigger oil pan, but I couldn't find my motorcycle oil pan to drain the fuel, so I had to jack it up and get that. And y'all probably wonder why I'm breathing so heavy. It is hot out here. Anyways, so the size for the fuel tank drain plug is a 12 millimeter. I'd already loosened it. So all I gotta do now is be fast whenever I undo this. Ooh, that is getting everywhere. Okay. Oh. So I don't think it's going to be a full tank in there. That is a 16 gallon. That's a 16 gallon oil pan, so it shouldn't fill it all the way up. If it starts getting close, I'll find out. So let's drain the rest of it out. Okay, so this has been going for about, I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes now. And I think what it's doing is every single time that it gets low on this side, it pulls from that side. So it keeps making that gurgling noise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put the plug back in this side. I'm gonna go ahead and go to that side over there and do it from that side. All right, so we're moving on to the passenger side. I went ahead and tightened up that one over there. You can't see it from right here, but it's right there. Okay, so came over to this side because it's a saddlebag. So there's one on that side and one on this side. It's still one connected thing. So I went ahead and loosened it so I can undo it, but I'm also going to show y'all this. This piece you probably saw earlier, it was hanging down right here in the other part of the video and my first video. So come to find out what it is actually a like a protector that protects these fuel lines right here. So I'm gonna have to get some washers also from work tomorrow, so I can put some washers on these and it'll hold it up. All right, so pull this underneath here. I'm going to, grab this. I need a video, man. Okay, so now it's loose, I guess. Okay. I'll get my tool wet. All right, so, and there we go. That should be the last of the gas on this side. Set this right here. And if y'all do end up doing this, be sure to wash your hands immediately, which I'm going to go do right now. While I wait for this to be done, it looks like it's trickling out, so it shouldn't be much left. So yeah, I would wash your hands immediately. You don't want gas to stay on you. All right, I'm back over here. It finally finished. I'm not gonna move that out of the way just yet. Let me see if I can angle this in here. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on there. I can find that hole. Luckily, this gas is kind of diluted. It's not good for the lines, obviously. That fuel filter should take care of it, but it's not killing my hands as bad as fresh gas will. So I'm gonna take my 12 millimeter, that's what it is. I'm going to tighten it up real quick. All right, so I finished both the tanks, put the fuel filter on today. I do have some more stuff before I'm able to crank the car. I did put a battery in it and made sure that the electrical was good. I'm missing an ECU, which they go underneath that passenger side, underneath that carpet it plugs into. I got a buddy that has some of these 300Zs, and I'm gonna buy one off of him. Same year model. It's a manual as well, so he's hoping it should work. It should work, obviously. Also, he also has some headlights I'm gonna get from him. I'm buying a new nose panel, and well, y'all figure that out. I'm gonna make a video explaining everything that I'm gonna do to the car, when I'm gonna do it, the timelines on it, and when I should be able to get this thing cranked. I do got some tires peeping over there, because this one's flat right here. So this is the video for everything today. Gas tank is done, fuel filter's done, and like I said, I'm going to get some goof off from work and some washers to fix that fuel line casing down there. All right, so thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.